I have this now. Yeah, I get why people buy this bike. I was thinking of buying this bike myself back when I first got my A license, and instead I went for the SV. So I get why people buy this bike, but don't get me wrong, it is very polite. It's a very polite bike, but ergonomics on it, it's a bit weird, dude. My legs are like, my legs are way too high up, I find, or at least I'm just now used to the MT. But my legs are way too high up, and the tank is a weird shape that doesn't let me like hug it with my legs, but you might get used to it, I guess. It's a weird shape in the eyes of the beholder, I suppose. Engine is very polite, very smooth. When you go on the throttle, it's very smooth. It's not like abrupt and angry. And this specific example lets you kind of guess what RPM you're doing. 0. We're not moving. Oh wait, we're going. And off the throttle, yeah, 0. The handlebar is a bit of a weird shape for me, but I feel in an awkward position. Like I'm squatting, but I'm also kind of upright, not all the way to the front. The front feels very far away. I totally understand why people would ride this bike, dude. It's very easy, and it's very smooth. It's so smooth when you go off the when you just go off the throttle. It does go as well. It's not a slow bike or anything. It's got like 100 horsepower. You just gotta work for them. It's basically like a weird ergonomic setup version of the diversion. With better brakes and better power, and a lot smoother than my diversion. Not a lot of vibrations and making weird noises. Do you embarrass yourself often? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's not a slow bike, dude. It's fast and it's polite. I get it. I totally get it. This bike doesn't have ABS. Shifting is smooth. Gearbox is nice, dude. I totally understand this bike. Also, its successor. I get the FC8, FC6. I mean, I get this bike. It's a good bike. Except the tank is weird on my legs. It's just not the right shape. It makes my knees go outside because it's quite wide here next to my crotch. Yeah, it's quite wide next to my crotch, so it makes my knees point out. It's the same. It was the same on the FJR, but this now it just feels more extreme. I don't know if it is. Gaan we nog naar rechts? Dank je.